What is up, YouTubeverse? Clayton here today with back to the Saboteur. And yeah, I was having a little trouble with my device trying to record things. It's kind of a finicky thing. I need to upgrade and get a better one. But for now, it's working again. And we're back to the Saboteur. I don't even remember where we left off, actually. I think we're shortly into free roam after after everything went foobar with Sean and his friend. So you'll just have to see. Ah yeah, Act 1, Slaughterhouse. Meet Luke upstairs, okay. Oh, hello, ladies. To let you know, they're not proper. They're not technically nude, so there's nothing to. What's the wrong for? There's nothing to censor. They're covering over the worst bits, or the best bits, depending on what you're into.
Over here.
Hey. By the way, you'll notice that this nightclub is just like rife with Nazis. I guess even they like to have some entertainment.
This is a private show. Come back when you have a ticket.
That thing you just said there, the private show thing, that has to do with, well, the only DLC this game has, which is, I believe, called Private Show. And it was just basically pure on, what's the wrong for? Voyeurism, basically. It was pretty much what you see there. Again, she is not properly fully naked. She's covering the bits. But that Private Show DLC isn't covered. So it just seems kind of, it's an odd thing to add in. A lot of people were like, what? Here we go. This must be the way up. Hey, look.
John!
I believe you owe me a drink.
But of course, my friend. So, did you see that explosion? Magnifique. Have you ever seen anything burn like it?
Just once, but that was a long time ago.
Well, we're just getting started, my friend. You have a talent for destruction, Sean. I believe we may have found your true calling.
Sean! Oh, please excuse me, Monsieur Godin. I did not know you were acquainted.
We've just met.
It is an honor to meet you, Monsieur.
Please, call me Luke.
Yes, I have read all your books.
I don't think you're here to discuss literature.
Have you heard about the explosion at the fuel depot?
Aye, nasty bit of business. Somebody must have got careless with a cigarette.
The Nazis are in a fury. They've been arrested
If you remember, he
suspected
was the one that did
rebels.
that.
Sean, they took Vittore.
Where?
La Villette. The old slaughterhouse. The prisoners are going to be shot. We must do something.
There is no turning back now.
In for a penny, in for a fucking pound.
It's the easiest way to get down. I remember how to jump that, but I guess I can't jump, so. Guess we're going a long way around, Luke. Just saying outright, honestly, YouTube, they aren't properly naked. Don't flag this video. None of you guys, please please don't flag this video. They aren't naked, honestly. I'm not trying to fool you. They're the next closest thing to it, but dead Nazis attract attention. If the Germans find Sean near the body, they will sound the alarm, which makes sense. Suspicion meter, yeah. Certain behaviors attract attention of Nazis: carrying a gun openly, planting explosives, climbing, brawling, entering a restricted area, getting too close to Nazis or installations, sneaking. So basically, you know, anything other than just walking at a safe distance. When Nazi sees Sean act suspicious, suspicion meter turns yellow and begins to fill. If he stops the behavior, gets out of sight, suspicion meter will turn white and begin to decrease. Once suspicion meter is completely full, a Nazi will attempt to sound the alarm by blowing his whistle. Sean can prevent the Nazis from sounding the alarm by eliminating them before they blow their whistle. If the Nazi is able to sound the alarm, all the nearby ones will open fire and hunt Sean down. While the alarm is going off, will raise the alarm level. The alarm level will determine how strong a response will join the hunt. It's basically like the police system in Grand Theft Auto. Suspicious noise, a suspicion zone. Yeah, there's certain zones where you can't go into without being in suspicion. Stick to areas or Nazi bases. So yeah, they have a barbed wire outline.
Here, take these. With pleasure.
Mist! Hat eine Waffe!
Let's go then.
Fuck. Yeah, give me the weapon right as one of the friggin' soldiers wanders by.
You're not a bad sort. Not at all.
Just gonna stop for a second. Oh, subtitles are on. Alright, never mind. Yeah, time to run. I really like. I mean, this you can
It's a long
feel.
walk to the
You feel like
slaughterhouse.
it's actually.
Perhaps a cow.
Perhaps a car. Well, I guess I could do that. Let's take this truck. Dude! Dude! I was in front of your vehicle. Hit the frigging brakes. Give me your truck. I don't even feel bad about taking it from you now.
Off we go.
How did you get mixed up in this business?
The Nazis took everything. Our liberty, our pride. I never appreciated what we had till it was gone. British warplanes.
Bombing Paris?
Bombing German military installations inside the city. My people have been supplying them with target coordinates. I am afraid we have a problem.
Aye. I suppose we've been drinking a wee bit lately. I've been meaning to cut back on the whiskey.
No, I mean your friend does not have much time. La Villette is on the list of British targets.
Christ almighty. We need to get Vittori out.
Yeah, it would seem like a good choice. If he doesn't get killed by the Nazis, he'll get bombed to death in a bombing run, so yeah. Kind of a lose-lose situation. But what I was saying before is I really I love how the whole place is just very aesthetically pleasing. It's not just like, oh yeah, here, yeah, just pretend you're in this. No, that's...
Pull over.
Actually gives you a feeling you got period-correct vehicles, period-correct guns, buildings, such like that, and it's not like they just come out of nowhere. And also they're aliens, or something like that. They don't even really hijack too much into the whole Nazis are using some sort of weird magic or weird science or something like that. They are using some science, and they did use a lot of odd and sometimes
What's the
unethical
plan?
science. So.
First, you're going to need a change of clothes.
Come again?
Kill that sentry quietly and take his uniform. Bloodstains will ruin the disguise, so use your hands. Once you're dressed, slip inside the compound through that tunnel. You will need to move fast. The British bombers will be overhead any minute now.
Where will you be?
I will secure the transportation and meet you inside the compound. Now hurry! Go!
Nazi hand-to-hand combat or with stealth kill. Just don't get too close, basically. They won't catch you right off the bat, but you know if you get too close. Oh, that's crazy.
Bit of a traffic jam, yeah?
I don't know how I stealth killed him when he saw me, but sure. Give me that outfit.
It's not a great fit, but it'll have to do.
Where's his gun? You know, I'll take that, because, you know, there we go. That's what you want. Oh, jeez, it's dark in there. Why do they play so many of these games? They're just, like, pitch dark. I would have hit him with the butt of the gun, to be fair, but yeah, I'll take that too. Ah, contraband. Now, I don't know if I brought this up before, but contraband you come across, it's for the resistance and such like that, and it's basically your money in this one to buy upgrades and such like that, so.
Nein. Betty Gräbel ist wesentlich hübscher als Eva Braun. Sch, sei leise. Niemand hier unter dich
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this.
dass du die Amerikanerin werden sollst. Ja, danke. Manchmal vergesse ich mich. In Kriegszeiten müssen wir wachsam sein. Ja, einmal. Ich stimme dir zu.
Huh.
Ah, that's gonna sting tomorrow.
I think I stepped on some barbed wire. That's not good. I'm not 100% sure how to get into this building. I gotta keep an eye on that timer because I don't want it running out on me. Can't just go around killing them right crazy. Oh, here we go. The first time I played through this, I'm pretty sure I actually failed really miserably at actually sneaking around. So I'm trying my best to actually be a good little boy and sneak properly this time. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
What's taking so long? Open this damn door!
Nice to see you too, Vittori.
Sean, I knew you would come. They were ready to execute us.
How did you get yourself into this mess?
I will explain later. This fight
Nice to see you
is
too,
not over
Luke, as
yet.
you moonwalk your ass back here.
John, Luke, how bad is it? The bullet won't kill me, but those bombers would kill us all if we don't find cover right now.
How much time do we have?
There is no time. The attack has already begun.
All right. Everyone head for the basement. Now! Move your arses! Downstairs, everybody!
Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, this actually turns into our base of operations. Our first secret base as such. Holy crap. That makes sense that they basically leave it behind, the Nazis to leave it behind. I mean, it's going to just be a smoldering wreck after this, to their knowledge. Sean's courageous actions have inspired the people of his neighborhood to fight back against the Nazis. This change of heart is indicated by the restoration of color to the area. Resistance is stronger and more active in areas where color has been restored, which makes sense. Let's see. So let's get this disguise off.
Where did you come from?
I followed you here.
I am grateful for that.
When I saw the damage caused by the bombing, it was terrible. I thought everyone had been killed.
What happened?
I stood up when I should have ducked.
Maybe you
I've
should
done that
stick to
before
writing
shooting
books. How bad is it?
The wound is filthy. He will need antibiotics.
I'll find a chemist.
Antibiotic supplies are tightly controlled by the German military.
Then I'll go knock up the crowds.
There's a better way. You see that man standing over there?
The one grinning like a cat with a cream-flavored arsehole?
He's called Santos. I've seen him at the Bell. He's a black marketeer. He can get what we need.
I'll go have a chat with him.
Grinning like a cat with a cream-flavored arsehole. I don't even know where to start with that. That's awesome.
You're the one called Santos.
Who's asking?
The one who'd stop these crowds from decorating that wall with your brains. Now you're gonna do me a favor.
Claro que sí. What can I do for you, my friend?
Antibiotics. The heavy stuff.
I see. I can get you what you want, but it won't come cheap. The black market is a barter system. You'll need something to trade for the medicine.
Like what?
Contraband, what else?
Contraband, yeah.
I sold a rare bottle of champagne to a German officer this morning. Bring the bottle back to me. It's worth a small fortune. To the right people.
Alright. So we gotta go get... Generally, this isn't actually how you pay for things in the black market after this. This is just kind of a representation of it, more to say. And the actual thing is, like, I'll show you here. Perks. By the way, this is the perks menu. So you have these things show up here, and I believe as you as you get better at certain things, you gain the ability to update the perks. Let's see if we can update the brawling one, or is it already up? Yeah, it's already up. So you have an objective, what you do. So you have to get to the next level of brawling, I need to execute 10 stealth kills from behind. I already have 7 of 10, so that's good. The last one's got to unlock the silver perk to unlock the gold perks requirements, I guess. So hardware, kill 5 terror squad Nazis. We'll come across them soon enough. Sniping, kill 5 Nazis using a sniper scope, which makes sense. Explosives, killing grenades, demolitions, dynamite, so on and so forth. Escape from level 2 alarm 5 times. That's one of the harder ones, but not super impossible. Joyrider, collect 5 different civilian vehicles. Basically, Joyrider is collecting all the vehicles, I believe, in the game. So, throwing a party, throwing Nazis to their deaths. That's one I don't think I've actually done a lot. I might need to. I don't even remember doing that much in the old save. So, let's see. I was going to show was money. Well, anyways, one way or another, the currency is contraband. So basically, you don't have to go out and find stuff like he's having me do. It's just a case of to show you, like, go get this and I'll give you things. After this, whatever contraband you come across in the world, you'll be able to use. So, can I not use? Oh, well, when we fully, probably after we finish this mission, actually, I'll be able to use this little garage here as my garage, my vehicle storage place. So I'll have access to any and all vehicles that I have come across. Anytime you enter a vehicle, you'll be able to. It'll automatically be added to your collection permanently. So even if, say, I took this car which I will. And then I went, and now it says I basically it'll say I collected it. I think after I get the garage, I'll get this car, and then I already drive it off a cliff. If I came back, it'd be back in my garage. It would be damaged, so I'd have to pay for repairs, but it doesn't generally cost that much. This is also one of the few games where, when in town in city areas, I actually try to drive normally. I don't want to drive too fast because I might run into people, and it's one of those games where you're not so much the criminal, well, like you are technically, but that's only by Nazi standards. So yeah.
Nice little village you got here.
He is going to set me up.
Alrighty. Party time in there. And that there fancy bottle.
Sounds like that tosser's throwing a party. Better grab the bottle before he uncorks it.
There we go. In we go. Wonder if they'll let me in. If not, I'm just going to shoot them all. If I fail at being stealthy on this one, forgive me, but, Oh. Well, looks like I fucked up. Boom. Waffles? Oh, that how it's gonna be. See, my thing is that I've not been good at stealth games in a lot of cases, and, well, it generally ends up like this. Run in person. I remember there being a lot more of those guys there. Oh, crap. Gotta love a good shotgun when you need it.
That's for James!
Holy crap, that's a big bump. Hiding spots. Okay.
I'll need to shake these.
I'm not even
crowds
100%
before
sure if I
head
was
back
supposed to be able to
Santos.
sneak in this one. Sometimes it feels like you aren't, just because, like, you have to go through it and say, like, exactly how was I expected to get here? In we get. There, checkpoints us to there.
Let's move.
It's all good. You know, honestly, you wouldn't want to actually do that. Not with bare hands, that's for damn sure. You know the serious friggin' rope burn you'd get from that? There we go. Where did I leave my car? Ah, good, nobody touched it. Yeah, unlike the cops in like the GTA games and stuff like that, the Nazis seem a little less concerned if, say, you were to run down a civilian right in front of them. I think if you do too many of them, then you know it'll actually they'll start taking notice. But otherwise, they'll be like, eh.
Ah, muy bien. 1922. El primero. Lucky for us, that German major didn't have a chance to open it, eh?
You got the stuff?
I have what you requested right here. They say Santos is like the postal service. Always reliable.
Uh-huh. Cheers.
These are back in the old days.
Irishman.
The postal
You
service
are
being
out of a
always
job,
reliable.
no? I might have worked for a man with your talents.
Sorry, I'm on holiday.
Then I might have something else that would interest you. When you have finished here, come find me. My place is right across the street from the bell.
I find this, it actually looks awesome in both the colored and the black and white sides, because, I don't know, the black and white gives you the sense of nostalgia of old style movies, but the color one actually kind of is generally very warm, they're very warm colors for the areas, so it's just a very comfortable feeling
I brought the medicine.
Oh,
situation.
good. The wound has become infected. I will stay till he's back on his feet.
You can't stay here. Come on, I'll take you back to the bell.
No, you will not.
Veronique, I'm just looking out for you, that's all.
The way you looked after Jules. That will not be
Ooh.
necessary.
Ouch. That was harsh, Veronique. That was harsh. Well, let's save this up. Alrighty. Well, once again, this has been the Saboteur. I hope you're enjoying it. I know this isn't probably high on the list of things like people actually go out of their way to watch, but I hope that anybody who watches it enjoys it, because this is actually a really awesome game. It's one of my kind of secret favorites of sorts. Well, the secret's out now. But anyways, I do hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to keep playing it just for, if not for the fact that I just love this game. It's fun. I hope you guys join me in the fun as well. And you know what? If you like what you see, leave a like, subscribe. It does help. If you got anything to say, throw it in the comments section below. And you know what, YouTubers? Until next time, Clayton out.